code. The My Two Cent calendar. I'm sorry, the My Two Cent clock calendar and the My Two Cent standard unit of measurement. The My Two Cent standard unit of measurement is the standard unit is a My Two Cent inch, which is equal to exactly 4 centimeters. And it follows all of the naming conventions that are found in the metric system. So the microcent meter is 10 microcent inches, and so on and so forth. So 1 microcent meter is, well, I'll figure all that stuff out concisely later. I have it all written down. I just want to make sure that the conversions are correct. The My Two Cent calendar is 10 months. So 1 microcent year is equal to 10 months. This year is a leap year. So the way the leap year is handled, well, okay, 10 months, every 10 months, the My Two Cent calendar has 10 months in it. Each month, all the odd number months have 37 days, and all the even number months have 36 days. Every 4 years is a leap year, and the way leap years are handled, like this year, is the first month starts with the day 0. So January 1st of this year was day 0 in the My Two Cent calendar. First month was 37 days, and since this is the leap year month, there's 38 days. Month 2, which is the month that I'm in right now, has 36 days, and it continues on that way. Hold on, my hand's about to freeze, and I haven't even started running yet. My glove back on. A My Two Cent week has 9 days. There's roughly 4.5 weeks in a My Two Cent month. A My Two Cent day is 10 hours. 10 hours completely. I was going to do 20-hour day for AM and PM, but it's not necessary. There's 5 hours in the day. There's 5 daylight hours and 5 dark hours. This is in line with the My Two Cent calendar. I'm sorry, the My Two Cent clock. The My Two Cent clock corresponds directly to the My Two Cent protractor. The protractor is what's used to measure angles. So there's instead of 360 degrees in a circle, there's 10 degrees in a circle. A square has 2.5. A right angle is not 90 degrees, it's 2.5 degrees. A triangle has 2.5 degrees. All the principles and laws of mathematics apply. If you do the math and the calculations, they're exactly the same. It's just weird because we were taught as children that it's 90 degrees. But instead of 90 degrees, instead of a right angle being 90 degrees, a right angle is exactly 2.5 degrees, which is exactly 1/4. 4 quarters make a square, which is equal to 10. So a square, a quadratic, a 4 equal side square, every corner is 2.5 degrees. Every 2.5 degrees all equal up to 10. 10 is exactly one circle. 10 degrees is a circle. The My Two Cent clock follows the same relationship. So there's 9.99 hours and a My Two Cent. There's 10 hours in the My Two Cent day, starting from 0 to 9.9999. Following the standard for the military, there's 24 hours on the military day, and the day starts at 0. So the same way the day starts at 0 for military day is the same way the day starts for 0 with 0 on the My Two Cent clock. The My Two Cent degrees in a circle are the same. There's 0 degrees at the very start of a circle, and there's 9.99 days at the end of the circle. So from 0 all the way around to 9.999 is how you measure degrees with the My Two Cent system. From 0 to 0.1 is the very first arc of circles. It worked. The math works out the same. It's weird to use zeros at the beginning, but I'm pretty confident that I'd have to look at it. I'm pretty sure that we measure degrees starting with 0 up to 360 degrees. So we have less than 1 degree for most measurements in the system. I think I'd have to double down and double check, but I'm pretty sure that even though we don't use the convention of 0 degrees, that there are less than 1 degree arcs. That's pretty much it. So this is my 2 cents in a nutshell. It's like really quick rapid fire information that is super easy for me to communicate to you in a short, but the hours it'll take to defend myself is why I haven't done anything or haven't put anything out yet. So this is going to be the new standard methodology that's going to go into describing this information. So let me get this run going.
Workout paused.
I don't want to pause the workout. There we go. It's really difficult to do all this stuff with gloves on. So I always say I'm a scientist. When I used to run in the army, my chest used to be super hot. My core, my whole torso area, which made it really hard for me to run. And then I started taking, or I am taking, men's extreme training from GNC. Hashtag not sponsored. I felt the heat of my core shrink just to my heart, and I was really comfortable. I've been reading Rene Descartes. I've been reading Rene Descartes' Discourse of the Method, where he describes God. Well, he tries to prove that God exists. He does a good job. But in his discussion, he talks about the complexity of the heart and blood distribution throughout the body and how it works, and he says that one thing the heart does is it heats the heart, it heats the blood, which dilates it, and it's the reason, it's the grounds behind why the arteries and the veins of the heart are different sizes, because dilated blood is larger and has more volume, but it's required to flow into the lungs or out of the lungs versus non-oxygenated, non-dilated blood. Basically, the heart heats up the blood so that it can go to the lungs, and the blood vessels are heated so they dilate better, so they have better oxygen absorption. But on a return back to the body, to the heart, non-oxygenated blood carrying carbon dioxide is significantly smaller. I don't know why I'm sharing that. I just now. Let's get this run going. There hasn't been any police presence. That gas station's camera links directly to the police department, and they patrol up and down 7 Mile. So we should see them soon. So hopefully, if they listen to me, they won't pull off on these stupid side streets and be in my way. Well, the side streets are stupid. When they pull off on them, they're stupid. Because it doesn't have to happen. I've been doing this long enough that I don't need them acting like I'm suspicious. So there's nothing suspicious about me running. The whole point of this is, how do you define what is normal? What is a normal American citizen? And what is our expected behavior and our expected conduct in society? How do you measure for normality without forcing relatively normal people to be subject to inequality or reduced status as a human being? It's very important for our culture in America not to subjugate us or reduce us down to a inferior class or inferior system of governance and control, which gives rise to inequality. So
Lap 2. Lap pace 13 minutes 6 seconds. Total 24 minutes 45 seconds. 2 miles. Heart rate 153.
Excuse me.
Halfway point reached. Lap 3. Lap pace 13 minutes 2 seconds. Total 37 minutes 50 seconds. 3 miles. Heart rate 146. 6 seconds. Total 49 minutes 47 seconds. 4 miles. Heart rate 160.
The next
Workout paused.
the next run day should be a 10 kilometer run.